Hello there and welcome to today's video in which I'm going to be showing you how to make a really cute little snowman with polymer clay, and he'd also work as a Christmas tree ornament if that's your kind of thing. So let's go see how I made him. So to start, I want to make my snowman's head, so I've got some white polymer clay here. And as white polymer clay often picks up tiny little fibres, etc., just going to go around with my blade cutting tool here just to pick out any bits that I'm not happy with. So I'll create a couple of eye sockets with my medium-sized ball tool here and pop in some black clay like so. Now for some eyeballs. Now every snowman needs a little carrot nose, so I've got some orange polymer clay here and they're really simple to make. Just add in some indentations and just pop it on his face. And I'm using some tiny pieces of black clay here to give suggestions of coal. And some little pink cheeks because he's going to be freezing cold outside. So I've got a very basic body shape here and I'll just pop in some craft wire. Add a tiny amount of liquid Fimo just so that the elements bond better during baking really. And I'll pop on his head. And to keep him nice and warm, I'm going to make a stripy scarf, and I'm using red clay and white, and it's pretty easy to make. It's just a case of adding one stripe of clay on top of another and just really pressing in with the blade cutting tool to try and ensure that the pieces stick together. So that's building up quite nicely now. And once I'm happy with the length, I'm going to go over with my acrylic roller to really try and coax all the clay together. And with my blade cutting tool, I'll take off the ragged edges. And my scarf doesn't need to be that thick, so I'm going to cut it in half. And now I need to try and lift it off the surface here without breaking, which is always the trickiest part. But that's come away really nicely actually. So there we have my little striped scarf. So I'll wrap that around my snowman's neck. Just pull that together at the back. And for the scarf ends, I've got some smaller pieces of the striped clay. You can see what it looks like here. And I need to cut at an angle at the top here so that it secures better to the scarf. And I've got a smaller piece here just to give the suggestion of the scarf coming underneath. There we go. So with my white clay, I'll make some very basic arms, but of course you don't need to do this if you don't want to. It's all about making your work unique to you. So there we go, and for some reason he's reminding me a little of Mr. Blobby now. I'm going to create a hat for him now, so I've got some black clay here and I'll make a circle. And for the top it's just a very basic shape like so. Just take the end off so it's flatter. And pop that on. And some more craft wire. And I'll just pop on his hat. And to finish him off, I'll pop on some suggestions of coal for some buttons on his belly. Now, if you wanted to make your snowman into a Christmas tree ornament, it's really easy. Just need some craft wire and I'll wrap that around a tool. and I'll pop that into his hat like so. And you'll see that after baking, the string will go through like so, so he'll hang pretty well on the tree, so he should be forward facing. And now my snowman is ready to bake, and at this point you'll need to refer to your own brand of polymer clay's baking instructions. This would be the point where I would usually show you the end results after it's baked, but because of the energy crisis and cost of living crisis, I'm trying to be a bit more mindful about you know, batching little polymer clay projects together, so I can't show you him in his baked form today, but I'm sure you can imagine what he looks like. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a lot of fun making yours. I've got a fair few ideas for Christmas themed tutorials this year, and I'm actually planning to remake a couple of really old tutorials that I think I could do way much better now, so yeah, stay tuned for those. And in the meantime, I'll link to a video up there that you can go and check out if you haven't done already, and I'll see you again really soon with another video. So have a great weekend. See you then. Take care. Bye.